qualification rounds and qualify to the gold medal match. We will be competing on the 10-meter distance with air pistols on the 4.5 millimeters of caliber. The points to win, the limit of 81 points, it's because the total number of shots is 20. Each athlete can win in any round 2 points. The maximum points of 160 done in country can achieve, so 81 is to decide. Team Ukraine against Team Italy. It's time for the presentation of the athletes. The athletes will be called one by one from firing point H to firing point A. They will be presented within the groups, just as they will compete.
Italy, please welcome Rosella Basile. And this is her very first international competition and first final, so extra clap hands.
Rosella Basile, the debutee of the Italian team.
Representing Ukraine, Olha Lepska.
And she'll be competing with much more experienced athletes from Ukraine. A World Championships participant already in this young age. The second group, Alice Bruno from Italy. And her direct opponent from Team Ukraine, Ilya Lash. He is already a participant of the European Championships, so he's also quite experienced. Now it's time for the pair on firing points C and D. From Italy, Lois Quattra.
At firing point C, representing Ukraine, Vladislav Medushevsky.
And his direct opponent, Vladislav Medushevsky, multiple-time medalist of the European Championships and also a bronze medalist of World Championships in a 25-meter pistol. And now the time for the leaders of each team. Marco Pizzi from Italy.
Representing Ukraine, Yulia Isachenko.
And Yulia Isachenko, a rising star of the Ukrainian team.
She is a European and World Championship medalist. Or jury member in charge for this gold medal match, Nikola Maric.
Now the time for officials. Nikola Maric of Croatia, the jury member in charge of this gold medal match. Serbia, my apologies, Nikola Maric of Serbia, of course.
And last but not least, the coaches. Italian coach, Francesco Bruno. And Ukrainian coach, Oliver Yanchuk.
And coaches that will keep track
Take your positions.
of how their athletes will of their scores and of their how would they go in this gold medal match. The chief range officer to keep track of the timing and of the gold medal match itself. He will claim, if only the final will be finished, then he would say the final command. Just as in the previous medal matches, we now begin with the sighting shots, 5 minutes of a time for athletes to prepare themselves to stay right in front of their targets and to make their pistols hit just the center of the target. They can adjust the sights, they can adjust their positions in this time to be perfectly prepared. If you just joined us, we are in the Budapest of Hungary at SEUS European Youth League Championship final. That's the another edition of this competition designed for the young athletes. All of those who participate in this competition are not older than 18 years old, and the European Shooting Confederation is putting many efforts to promote this type of competitions designed for young athletes.
The team who reaches 81 points first.
In this year we had the first ever European Championships for under 16 and under 18 years of age. None other continental federation created such competition yet. The European Shooting Confederation is the first one to promote such level of competition. And many of those athletes who compete here in Budapest, also in these finals, have gained their experience during these European Championships. We see the qualification scores. The team Ukraine and the team Italy won their groups with 4 big points. They won all of the qualification matches against other countries in their groups. The team Ukraine in the previous year claimed the gold medal in the air pistol, so now probably they are willing to repeat that success, while the team Italy claimed bronze medal on the previous year European Youth Champions League. They will already have a better score than the previous year, but I believe they would also work very hard to claim the gold medals. If you have watched the previous air rifle final, just to compare, here now athletes don't have any special jackets or trousers. They are just using their own muscle strength and endurance to keep the pistol handled in just one hand, to keep it in a steady position towards their targets. And there is non-enhancing equipment used by the pistol athletes. It's just the effect of the trainings. The only thing that could somehow assist them are the special shoes with the flat surface, but some of the athletes are not even using those type of shoes. Francesco Bruno from Italy and Volodymyr Ivanchuk from Ukraine, both watching closely their athletes. They will have an opportunity for a timeout during the whole medal match. Both of them can take a minute of a timeout for a moment of a coaching session in order to help their athletes to perform even better. 1 more minute of a sighting shots. We see athletes using air muffins or air plugs, not because it is loud of the shooting from air pistol, but just to close up inside and so that the noises from the outside will not disturb their focus on their sights.
30 seconds.
We see special glasses and blinders on the non-aiming eyes. Those are the only things that pistol athletes uses for the competition in the Olympic shooting. 3 more seconds and we soon begin with the gold medal match. Just as in the previous rounds, in the previous medal matches, each duels, athletes standing next to each other are competing with themselves. Those in each duel who scores better in each round would receive 2 points, and in case of a tie, both teams would get a 1 point. and the points for each country are summing up, and we will wait until any of the teams would reach 81 points. Then the final would be decided. The first match shots have been taken. We see an 8.8 from Marco Pizzi from Italy. We are waiting at it. 10.7 from Yulia Isachenko. That's a great opening from the Ukrainian athlete. Actually, all Ukrainian athletes opened this gold medal match with the 10s. Meduszewski with a 10.0, Laksh with 10.5, and Lepska with a 10.3. That's the 8 points just at the opening for the team Ukraine. If they would continue to hit 10s like that, it is possible that we would finish this final quite soon. It is possible to finish it within 10 shots, but I bet that Team Italy is willing to fight and they will do their best to score some points in this and next rounds. We see a 10.0 from Rosella Basile from Italy, and those will be the first 2 points for Team Italy for sure.
Stop.
And the only 2 points in this round, another 3 duels won by Team Ukraine. The best scorer in this round, Vladislav Meduszewski, with a 10.6. Meduszewski, already bronze medalist of the World Championships, a bronze medalist of the European Championships, both scored on 25-meter ranges, and a triple medalist of the 2025 under 16, under 18 years of age European Championships. Though he is on the second place, he is really experienced here among the Ukrainian team. Another round. Rosella Basile only with a 7.5. That's almost outside of the black part of the target. So for sure she saw that in her sights during taking that shot. So Olha Lepska with a 9.2 claimed 2 points in this duel. In the meantime, Loris Cuarta with 10.7 scores 2 points for Italy. And after just the third shot, it is already 12 points of the difference between Team Ukraine and Team Italy. Team Ukraine with 18 points in total.
Start.
We go with shot number 4. I must say that this gold medal match for now is one-sided. Team Ukraine are getting stronger with each minute. A 10.4 from Olha Lepska in the fourth duel, another 2 points for Team Ukraine. And as far as I can see, only Loris Cuarta managed to win the duel between Italy and Ukraine. Team Ukraine now with already 24 points, and the coach from Italy decided for a timeout. I bet that's the best moment he could use it. Now it's the moment to increase the self-confidence of the Italian athletes. They really need that if they wish to continue to fight in this gold medal match. Competing in a gold medal match, it's a little bit different than in bronze medal match, because now athletes already have a medal. They already would end the competition with some medals. They don't know yet if it will be gold or silver. In the previous bronze medal matches, athletes are really fighting to claim the medal. Here they are only fighting for a color of its medal. Of course, there are many other things that goes with winning the gold medal match,
Next competition shot. Low.
but it's mostly psychologically much easier to compete in a gold medal match than in a bronze medal match. We go with another round. Let's see if the coaching from the Italian coach would be successful and if it would bring more points for Team Italy. It is at 10.4 from Basile. That's already a high score. At 10.1 from Loris Quarta, and it is possible that Team Italy would get some points, but that's only 2 points for Team Italy. Team Ukraine is still on fire, double 10.5 on the second and third duel. And we see that Yulia Isachenko already won every point against Marco Pizzi. Ilya Lash also highly win streak against Alice Bruno.
For the next competition shot.
And the score is now 30 for Ukraine and 10 for Italy. It's already a huge
Start.
gap. Team Italy needs to make their efforts much more intense if they really want to fight for the gold medal. We hear the first shots taken. A 10.1 from Olha Lepska against the 9.5 from Basile. So Team Ukraine again with 2 points at the fourth duel. Loris Quarta with some points from Italy, as well as Marco Pizzi, who won the first round in this final against Yulia Isachenko. It took some time, but Team Italy finally won some bigger points in this medal match. 6 points in this round, while Team Ukraine finishes this round with 2 points. It's 32 for Ukraine against 16 for Italy. It's still a huge gap of 16 points to decrease within the next shots. A 9.4 for Lepska and 9.2 for Basile. Again, a slightly better shot for Team Ukraine. A 10.2 from Ilya Lash. A 10.0 from Vladislav Meduszewski. It's a 6 point for Team Ukraine and a great 10.7 for Marco Pizzi. On our screen, president of the Northern Macedonian Shooting Federation together.
Start.
We go with another round. It's a shot number 8. Team Ukraine with 38 points, Team Italy with 18 points. Let's see if Marco Pizzi will be able to get a third win in a row against Yulia Isachenko. Oh yes, it is at a 9.7 against 9.5. So this another win may possibly turn the final upside down. It's a 6 points for Team Italy and 2 points for Team Ukraine, scored by Olha Lepska. And we are back with the 16 points of the difference. Team Ukraine still in the lead with 40 points.
After 8 shots, Ukraine still leading 42-24.
For the next competition shot. Load.
It's 16 points, so this gap could be decreased even in 2 shots, but this would be very hard for Team Italy to get those points so quickly. Let's see how the round number 9 would resolve. It's a 9.1 from Basile. Would it be enough to win the fourth duel? No. Olha Lepska with a 10.5. We see another 3 Ukrainian athletes also with 10s, and they are winning this round with the 8 points in total. That's a clean win in the round number 9, and they already have 24 points of advantage just before the half of the gold medal match. On our screen, Mr. Alexander Radner, president of the European Shooting Confederation, together with the competition head of the competition, Ms. Ghislaine Bries. The round number 10. Rosella Basil again shot first with only 9.2, and Olha Lepska again a 10 and 10.6 in this round. A small margin on the second duel, Meduszewski against Kwarta. It's only 0.1 of the difference in favor of the athlete from Ukraine. And it is 6 points for Team Ukraine in this round and 2 points for Team Italy. As mentioned, Mr. Alexander Ratner, President of the European Shooting Confederation.
Start.
Together with Vice President of the European Shooting Confederation and President of the Hungarian Shooting Federation. The round number 11. Rosella Basil with a 10.7. That would definitely give her a win in this round. How other Italian athletes would go. It's 6 points for Italy in this round. Only Yulia Isachenko from Ukraine 1 point for her team. It is now at 24 points of the difference. Still Team Ukraine ahead of the Team Italy. 24 more points for Team Ukraine to just claim the gold medal. There is still a couple of shots ahead of us. Roselle Basil with another consecutive 10.7 and a second consecutive win in this duel. Marco Pizzi with a 10.2, and he will also win with Yulia Isachenko. Loris Kwarta with 10.5, surpassing Władysław Meduszewski with just 0.3 of the point. And the Team Italy claims 6 points in this round, getting closer to Team Ukraine at a distance of 20 points. It's 58 for Ukraine and 38 for Italy.
For the next competition shot, low.
Having an opportunity to watch so young athletes competing in a final stage where the tension is much more visible than in the qualification rounds. It's not common to have finals for athletes in such young age, and the possibility of watching them competing just as the more experienced and older athletes at the Olympic level. It's a 10.5 against 10.6 in the third duel. Alice Bruno with 2 points for Team Italy, while Yulia Isachenko with a 10.6 takes back the 2 points that she lost in the previous round. The Team Italy with 64, the Team Ukraine with 64 points ahead of Team Italy. They have 40 points. It's still the distance of 24, which quite didn't change since last 3 shots, so it seems that it might be really hard for Team Italy to get those remaining points. A 7.9 from Rosella Basil. Easy win for Olha Lepska. Another 2 points for Team Ukraine. We see some 10.1s for Bruno Kwarta from Italy. Oh, an easy win for Alice Bruno. Only 7.7 from Ilya Lash. Maybe somebody opened the door, so some wind blows. That shots went out on the 7 ring. 9.5 and a 9.4 in the first group. Marco Pizzi won this round with just a little margin. Team Italy got
Start.
a little closer to Team Ukraine at the distance of 20 points. It's a 66 for Ukraine and 46 for Italy. It's really not an easy final for Rosella Basile. Another shot taken really far from the middle of the targets, only 8.2, while Olha Lepska with a 10.5.
Stop.
A tie on the first duel, Yulia Isachenko and Marco Pizzi both with a 10.1. And the Team Ukraine already with a 71 points. They need 10 more to claim gold medals of this Youth European Youth League Championship final.
For the next competition shot. Low.
This only means that the final will not finish within this shot.
Start.
We require at least 2 more shots to complete the final. A 10.1 and a 7.7 on the fourth duel. It's getting really nervous for the Italian athlete. It's a 10.5 from Vladislav Meduszewski, a best score in this round. And another 6 points for Team Ukraine. They are now at the distance of only 4 points of winning the gold medal match. As we can see on the second duel, it is tied at the level of 16, while Olha Lepska and Yulia Isachenko are winning
Low.
their matches quite smoothly, especially at the fourth group.
Start.
We go with the round number 17. And this might be decisive. We may now see the decision of the final, the conclusion. It's a 9.5 and a 9.7 in the fourth duel, 2 points for Team Ukraine, a 9.6 and 10.3 on the second pair, but it's already 4 points scored by Team Ukraine, and that's the Team Ukraine to win another European Youth Champions League. The champions of the previous year, and they claim gold medals again. The Team Ukraine to win the gold medal. The final finished within 17 shots, so that was the quickest final yet today. The Team Ukraine claims the gold medal. Yulia Isachenko, Vladislav Meduszewski, Ilya Lash and Olha Lepska. Those are the gold medalists of the European Champions League final, European Youth Champions League final.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in 2025 at the CIUS European Youth Champions League final,
And I see
Air Pistol,
Team
bronze
Hungary
medalist representing
joined.
Hungary.
We now see all 3 teams gathered in the middle of field of play, and we see the presentation of the medalists. Already applaud bronze medalists, Team Hungary. Now the silver medalists, Team Italy.
And the winner, the gold medalist representing Ukraine, Yulia Isachenko, Vladislav Meduszewski, and Olha.
And the winners of the 2025 European Youth League Championships in the air pistol event, Team Ukraine, Yulia Isachenko, Vladislav Meduszewski, Ilya Lash and Olha Lepska. That's the end of the air pistol competition, but that's not the end of our streams. We are still scheduled with one more gold medal match of an air rifle. We will see the Team Slovenia against the Team Italy. The final itself begins in about 30 minutes, so I hope you will join us and we will together watch the gold medal match of the air rifle at the European Youth Champions League. Thank you for joining us within this final, and I hope we'll see each other within next 30 minutes. Thank you.